Piper of turkeys.
Come on!
It's absolutely throwing it down with rain at the moment.
At the chateau this time last year, we were raising 50 turkeys, and round about this time, we were ready to dispatch them and put them in our freezer. We raised so many that we still have turkeys left, and therefore we didn't need to do that this year. So enjoying homegrown turkey is still a delight. We're back and we are working on the bedroom, and this is the chambre d'hôte bedroom, so the first guest bedroom that will be ready hopefully in the next few weeks for guests. We won't be taking guests on at that point, and we will be waiting till late spring to open because there's a lot of other things to do to get ready to open. So the woodwork has all had its first coat now, apart from one windowsill which I need to finish. The lighting here is not great at the moment because we have the windows, the shutters shut. With painting the windows, we're trying to make sure that we get no condensation at all to make sure that they dry nice and solid. So we have the shutters shut and just the light on at the moment. But as you can see, the windows have been renovated. Julian has renovated the commodes, which we've showed you earlier. And the skirtings have all had their first coat of white, as has the door. Julian has now completed the skirting on the back here, and he's also completed the architrave. You can hear him banging away in the bathroom there. So the architrave's had its first coat of paint, just as had the skirting. Floor is a bit of a mess at the moment because we've just got bits that we've not hoovered up. And the doors had its first coat of paint. Hi, Julian.
Hello.
So now here in the bedroom, work will stop at the moment because we're now going to be working on in the bathroom, which I'll show you in a second. So because we're in and out of this bedroom all the time, there's no point continuing and doing anything more because, for instance, the second coat or the final coat of the woodwork, the skirting, etc. And then of course the floor needs doing, as we did in the salon when you saw that, which is the top coat of the stain and protect, and then polishing. So let's go and see what we're up to in the bathroom. So as you can see, a little bit dark in here at the moment. Again, the shutter is shut because I am on with painting the bathroom window. I do just have this windowsill to paint now, and I've got to neaten all the edges around the windows, etc. But as I said, we're making sure that we get no condensation on these windows while they dry and solidify. Now, I hope you can see this. I will try and lighten the footage up, but we have decided that we are going to completely overhaul this bathroom now. So what Julian is doing is taking off these sort of dado-y bits around. They'd sort of used just just very rough trim around, wooden trim around the top of the ceiling to try and create a bit of a feature, and then simply painted the floorboards underneath and the supporting joists, which is all very rustic, but it's not the look that we want to go through for in here. Like with the bedroom, it creates a very, very dark atmosphere. It's light enough once the shutters open and in summer, but we just want it to be a nice light room. Now Julian is starting to take all this off. He's having great difficulty because they've not only just put screws but massive nails in, haven't they? Let's have a look. So this is complete overkill for what is a centimetre and a half.
Yeah, probably.
Centimetre and a half bit of wood. So that's what they've used to put it in. So not great at all. So Julian is now on with that, and you can see that some of the plaster has come off. So the aim of this is we are taking all this trim off around the edge, and then we are going to overboard this ceiling with new plasterboard. Put a new ceiling rose on, and also one of the bigger light fittings as well, which we've removed from another room.
All 5 bulbs.
Yeah, and we've got just 3 bulbs there as well. So, but the other light fitting is a bigger chandelier, very simple chandelier, but a bigger one. So we're going to create a proper ceiling and then paint it, and hopefully it will make this area a lot lighter. So we're going to start plasterboarding the ceiling. Just wanted to make a note that we are not using a plasterboard lift, and the reason being is our ceilings are just too high for the ones that we can actually rent here. The company that we have around us, the national company, is called Loxham, and their highest plasterboard lift that it will go to is about 70 centimetres short of the ceiling height. So there's just no point. It would make the job almost as difficult as the way that we're going to have to do it now. So why have the hassle of, first of all, the expense, and second of all, the hire place is 40 minutes away from us. So yeah, just wanted to explain, we're not trying to make things difficult for us. It's just that's the way it is at the moment with this job. Okay, right, how can I help?
Get up there.
Get up.
Yeah, just put.
Get around.
Yeah.
That way, go straight on. How'd you walk?
Well, how'd you? So as long as you can do. Yeah, that's probably there, and you've got a bit of a up against it.
Right, so you want me to basically lift the leg with this back.
Okay. We're starting with training earlier.
Okay.
I can't see. Look.
You do that one first, won't we find it hard getting this one up because it'll. Let's just get this one done, then we'll talk.
Just to get some props and prop it up.
Yes, acros.
Yeah.
Right. So get them in your mouth. Bottom, get it slid right into the corner first. You do the bottom first.
Hey darling, can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. Hey darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll so pretty with the wind blowing in your hair.
Okay. Which side do you want me then?
I think I'll just, that's how it's to bed. You know, it's not going to knock you off, is it?
Changing that ladder, as in turn it around, getting that up, and then so you can be right against the wall. Or me doing that while you lifting it. No, turn it around. Basically the complete opposite of what you had before.
Leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday. Baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey. Come on now and take my hand.
Here we are on a very miserable day, and the ceiling is plasterboarded just about now. Julian, hello.
Yo.
Hello. I'm just doing the last bit in the corner there, so we've got just that tiny bit. It's been a really hard job, hasn't it?
It's not been easy.
No. we did the first 4 long panels together. And then you've done these smaller ones.
Yeah.
So we're going to see how it goes with taping and scrimming. We've tried to get the lines, but these joists underneath, they're not flat. It's just, I am praying to goodness.
The walls are all...
Yeah, the walls are all out. I'm just praying to goodness that we don't have to plaster the ceiling. So we're going to do our best to do it the way that the rest of the world does, apart from England. England plasters everything. Everywhere else just seems to tape and scrim. And there we go. We've got a bit of a storm, a very small storm going on at the moment, and the shutters are opening and closing. And we've got no light in here now because we took the light down, so we know where the light's got to go back. But it's a very, very dark and gloomy day. That's a nice piece of plasterboard, Julian.
Hopefully it will fit the hole.
Look at the cuts you've had to make. That's what you've been making all the notes for then, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, and this is why it's taken 2 days to do a ceiling, because it's all the little intricacies. Oh, there you go, the shutters shut again. All the little intricacies of this room is just bonkers, really. Why is it always when I want to film that the shutter's shut?
I don't know.
There you go, there you go. Thank you, on cue. We've not got the shutters.
It might not fit.
Yeah. All those little cuts, and it still might not be right. So there had to have been some amending doing, that's for sure.
Not bad, just a little bit of tweaking.
It's getting there. How's it going?
Good. We've lost we don't have a piece.
Oh, you've done these jigsaws a lot quicker than I expected.
Okay, wait.
So just this one to go then.
Piece. This is the piece. Okay, so it's missing the mum.
Charity shop find at the Bracont. Thought it would keep you busy for a couple of hours with twins, but Holly's got involved, so it's moving along a little bit faster now.
Where is he?
I don't know, maybe it's more there.
How's the homework going, Hol?
It's okay.
Okay. Don't give up.